Every October since 2011, Retro Movie Geek has brought you the spooky side of retro movies. And this year is no different. But remember, we spoiled the hell out of every movie we cover. So consider yourself forewarned. Spooky Flix Fest starts now.
Hello and welcome
Starts now.
to Spooky Flix Fest here on Mom and Pop Video Shop. It is Halloween Eve,
Mischief Night.
not All Hallows Eve, but yes, it's isn't this the one in the Crow? Is this the one that or is that earlier than tonight?
No, I think I know that was Devil's Night, so that should be.
Wasn't Devil's Night around Halloween, or am I imagining?
Mischief
Okay.
Night. I think
Okay.
it's Halloween Eve. And Joel, I know you're a big Rob Zombie fan, so House of a
huge.
Thousand Corpses takes place on.
Nice. We should have
Mischief
covered that instead.
Really?
Instead of
well,
the
maybe.
stomach thingy.
The stomach thingy. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I have no idea what you're talking
Peter still thinks we're doing Video Drone.
Oh,
No,
that's
no,
right.
no.
Peterson for a surprise, as is anyone watching, because we're not.
I got a
doing video
message from. I got a message from Joel.
2 days ago.
We're
Yeah.
changing stuff. So
yeah,
I
because
had
Joel
to.
realized if we're going to try to do Gareth's grand idea and share this on the screen, I didn't want to. Yeah, there's quite a bit in that movie I forgot about. I was like, crap. All right, so needless to say, we changed it up. So this movie, you might say, is a bit of a stretch for our theme of techno horror, but technically, it is a faux documentary about a ragtag group of documentarians that do a cable access show, and their gear and stuff does play into the story. So I know it's a bit of a stretch, but I'm calling it techno horror.
It's good enough for me.
And
I have no idea what it is.
So we are covering the last broadcast from 1998.
I knew that.
And so hold on. We got a special guest here, Gamma. No one expects the last broad. You're right. See, I threw him a curveball, Gamma. I threw him a curveball. And I'm also using Gareth's grand idea. So if the stream suddenly goes out and it says interrupted or something, I will have to remove
I go to
said
bed
stream.
early.
But I'm actually running on a DVD, the DVD of the last broadcast on a early 1990s console TV. The Gamma knows that I have. And we'll see how it plays. So I'm going to bring that up now. Let's just see if it immediately kills the stream. Okay. No, the menu didn't kill the stream. I am also dubbing this Gareth's grand idea. That is what this box will, as long as it can
So
work.
if something happens,
We
he'll
can
get
blame
blamed.
him.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm trying to give a little light so you can make out.
Hey, man, them British prisons are no joke either. So
Yeah.
I hope we don't land him in the.
Yeah, if need be,
The
I can always
clink.
back off of the screen a little bit. Here, hold on, I'm trying to. I don't want the reflection to be too much. I also I can mirror the image if I had to as well, to where it'll like flip everything. So we'll see how this goes. I'm thinking it's a pretty low budget indie film. I also put in the description a link. Hold on. You go. Yeah. So as do I, my friend. As do I. You can't see it, but it's actually sitting right next to the Laserdisc player, which you can kind of see the Laserdisc player in the screen. Yeah, I probably should have held up the box instead of trying to. I thought it was going to light up enough over there. That's one thing. Here's the thing. That stream, this was also part of my game plan, is being run on an SVHSC camcorder from 2004 or 3. So my hope is that all of this lo-fi-ness will work in our favor. We shall see.
My hope is that all three of the people that are watching this with us right now are as big a tech nerd as you are, and they're enjoying. This explanation.
All I know is I'm being driven insane because the iPad I'm using as the streaming connection for this particular camera is echoing behind me, and I can't get it to. And Gam, if you happen to know how to mute that mother, it would help. Let me know, because I've tried 6 ways.
We were told we were not allowed to swear here, and all
I
of a
said
sudden-
mother. I said mother. I
Yeah,
didn't
but
finish
people
it.
knew what you meant.
No, that's fine. You could even say mother effer.
That's a new rule, by the way, and I don't remember being part of that particular board meeting
I know.
at the Mom and Pop Video
The
Shop.
problem is that YouTube has particular rules. There's certain rules one must abide by in order to successfully survive a YouTube stream. And one of those is keeping the potty language to a minimum, at least at the beginning. That is, as I understand.
You have the wrong hosts or co-hosts on board.
Gamma says the last Apple Tech I owned is an Apple IIe. So what you're telling me is there's a chance. There's a chance you might know how to fix this. I'll worry about it later. Anyway, all that as long as people aren't hearing the echo, that's the thing I was worried about. But yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and play the movie. We will commentate throughout it, although you guys have never seen this movie, correct?
I have seen it like 10 or 12 years ago. And don't remember a thing about it. I went through a phase where I watched like this and McPherson tapes and what's like the HNUF Halloween.
Yep.
I went through a thing where I binged all those and they all kind of run together for me. So.
Was it the Leslie Vernon movie? The
Behind the Mask.
Yeah, that's another good one.
Yeah.
HCU, I got introduced to that. I knew I'd heard of it, but I'd never seen it till you pushed me to watch it.
I heard about this movie. When was it you said this? Wednesday, Joel?
Yes. I'm bowling.
Yeah. That's when you said, oh, by the way, Peter, we're not doing Videodrome. You have to fix this. So,
yes, because I did not want to have to edit Videodrome and do a clean Flix maneuver on it, which is what I was going to have to do. I was literally going through and blurring out stuff. I'm like, this is going to take, I'm not doing this. Yeah. So here's the box. For those that don't know, for last broadcast, there's the box.
Yeah. So Peter went on and thought, oh, damn it, I need to. See, I almost swore there. I need to fix a little thumbnail there.
Yeah.
So I find the movie. So
now if that CRT starts throbbing and good point. Oh, I don't know if should we say throbbing and pulsing on the stream.
I was going to say
that's good. That's pushing the line.
Let's test it. Can we say throbbing and pulsing?
The YouTube censors might come crack down on our heads. Anyway, I needless to say, I realize watching this now, though, I'm going to add some more light to the particular TV area. But yeah, so we'll go ahead, and this is gonna be fun for me because I have to try to hit play on this and on my digital version that I'll actually be watching at the same time. Which would be a nice trick. I'll see if I can.
It's gonna be a fun watch to see it mix it together with the two.
Oh, quick point. I want to make.
Sounds like Geppetto.
He does. Well, he always does. But the other thing I wanted to mention is that this movie I actually saw in Orlando in like whenever it was actually a big deal because
you did not see this in a theater
in the Enzian, actually in Orlando. Yes.
Okay.
Where they do the Florida Film Festival because they at the time it was if memory serves, this was the first or one of the first movies to get a like via satellite played in multiple like art houses at the same time. Yeah, digital transmission. Hold on, Gamma. See, this is what I should just put him on the payroll. Not that he needs it, but just put him on the dole just so that he could be there to fill in the words that I'm saying wrong. Because yes, that's what it is. It was digital transmission. Thank you, Gamma.
He doesn't get my parking spot.
No, he doesn't. He'll get one beyond mine because he knows way more about the stuff than I do.
You have a parking spot?
Oh, no.
Yeah, man.
Well, yeah.
Them bastards next door with the pager shop. They don't respect the signs.
Yeah, they don't. But yeah, so I ended up seeing this before Blair Witch. Like this was before Blair Witch.
Really?
Wow. And I always felt bad for this movie because once you see it, you'll know there's a lot of Blair Witchy kind of connections.
Did this premiere after the Blair Witch or before?
No, it's a 98. It precedes the Blair Witch. And like I said, I saw it I feel like it had to be 98 or somewhere in that window, early 99.
Totally overshadowed though.
Yeah, it got totally overshadowed. And according to IMDb, and I remember at the time hearing this too, the budget was like $900. But it actually, for a faux documentary, it's actually really. I
remember enjoying this. So I'm looking forward to this one.
Yeah. So it's a fun movie. It's a fun pre-Halloween watch, I think.
Okay.
It also gives you an idea for what maybe our theme might be next year.
Wait, what? Okay.
Hold on. They tried to do one first too many. They should have gone to Sundance. Yeah, probably. That would have probably been the secret sauce to maybe getting some traction on it, or at least Slam Dance or something. All right, I'm gonna hit play, and Rick may be joining us. Last I heard from him, he was on his way home. I don't have my phone, so if he tries to tell me
you may need to get that.
After we hit play, I'm gonna go run and grab my phone because it's literally. I'll just hide my screen and I'll be right back.
Have you heard anything more from Daryl?
Nope.
Oh well, he might be on his way home too. So we'll see.
Janie.
Daryl's at the door. With Davey. I can hear the dog.
Right.
I know. I'm joking. All right. So are you guys ready?
Count us down, homie.
3, 2, 1. Hit play. And okay. The screen is doing something different on the DVD than it is on. Oh, yeah, there it goes. Okay.
Your DVD's about 3 seconds ahead of us.
That's okay. Like. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's okay. As we comment on things, then it's interesting. Oh, no, the VHS, you can see it's compensating. So the screen went dark. And there it's just, I have it in automatic mode. Okay.
Okay, well, I don't know about Peter or you, Joel, but my digital is 100% like perfect with the the TV.
I'm close. All right, I'll be right. You guys just let it play. I'll be right back.
A very well-spoken gentleman.
Right.
He sounds like a certain Dane I know.
Whomever are you speaking about, Joel? He's almost annoyingly well-spoken.
The following people are not actors.
Sure. 1995. How old was I? 62.
I first heard about the New Jersey Pine Barrens from X-Files.
Yeah.
By the way, for those that may be watching, this is actually on YouTube. I think I put a link in the description to it.
Yeah.
So if you're inclined to jump ahead, we are at
it's a good copy too. It's just what I'm watching now.
Yeah. There's a couple good copies on there. And there's a link to the actual movie for sale on Amazon. Support the filmmakers. Go buy it. Assume that's who's selling it. Okay, Han.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I got a bad feeling.
You always say that, Frost. You always say I got a bad feeling about this drop.
Nope. I didn't have time to read it. Damn it. I'll pause.
That's a good mustache.
Mm-hmm.
It is. That is a tickler.
Yeah, it's my son's birthday. About 12 years early, but one thing I remember about this movie, I like how it's edited. Like it's really well, it's very tight.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a very fast. I mean, exposition, yes, but a very fast.
Yeah. Oh, it's great. Yeah. If you gotta do some exposition, that's the way you do it. Yep, Gamma is correct. It's also on Prime for free if you got the subscription. Sorry for eating in everyone's face.
We're allowed to eat snacks?
Rick!
Woo!
Hold on, I'm going to put this in the middle. There we go. Rick, can you hear me?
Yeah, bro.
Just so you know, we are at 4 minutes and 39, 40, 41.
4 minutes, 49. All right,
45. Tell me when you're ready, and I'll give you the exact time.
All right, I'm at 4:55.
I'm at 4:53, so we're close. You should say the last broadcast on your screen.
It did a second ago. Then I tried
film
to play
by
catch
David
up.
Lee. I'm at 503, 504.
You do know that Rick can see the screen.
Oh, that's a good point. He probably can't see the screen, can he?
All right.
How's it going, man?
Pretty good, except for all the doggone traffic out there. It's
yeah.
ridiculous.
Don't those bastards know you had a stream to do?
Exactly. That's what I was telling them. Get out of my way. Spooky Flix, fast mofo.
I remember these guys.
Mm-hmm.
Has everyone seen this?
I was telling everybody I saw this in Orlando before Blair Witch was even really a thing.
Right.
Because they did like a premiere at the Enzian in Orlando.
Gotcha.
But I saw it like 10 years ago, and I'm sure I was probably drinking.
I legit think I saw it maybe one other time after that viewing, but I don't think I've seen it since. It's been like 20-something years.
Yeah, I was drawn to it because I had read about, obviously it came out around the same time as Blair Witch. And of course the conversation is which one came first.
This one did.
And it was one of those things where, because was his name John Pearson? Is that his name? Who hosted that one film related program on Bravo, I think it was?
Yes. Yep.
He basically promoted Last Broadcast, why of course Blair Witch had found its own notoriety by that time at the film festivals and whatnot.
Yep. It proves that marketing goes a long way.
I don't know if it's a little Easter egg, but can you see the guy's logo on his polo?
No.
So it says ATF Waco, Texas.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
It had been about 5 years later, right? Because I was, 93 when that happened?
Yeah.
Yeah. I always love this movie. I was telling them, Rick, that I love the way it's edited. Like, I think they did a really good job. It feels like one of these, true, fact or fiction kind of docs that.
Yeah, most definitely. And I think that's the appeal of this one over Blair Witch. They are really separate entities, even though you get the idea, maybe it's like that thing you and I talked about. People get ideas and it just kind of ends up in this creative ether. And sometimes you'll see similar movies.
Yep. 100%. Yeah.
But I also, as I understand it, Blair Witch was re-edited to be less like this as well.
Oh,
Blair Witch had more of a documentary,
more of a faux documentary feel.
Yeah, and a lot of that footage ended up in Curse of the Blair Witch.
Yeah. I find myself watching this. I'm watching the crappier version instead of the actual digital version. I keep forgetting to turn it back. Oh, by the way, I'm running that camera on the old console TV there, Rick, is one of those SVHS-C cameras.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, my theory is if I keep it lo-fi enough, maybe it'll get past the powers that be.
You know what? That's actually a very good idea. I'm interested to see if it works.
That shirt is something else.
It's something you'd wear, Peter. Be honest.
Yeah. Hell, I'd even wear what she's wearing.
Mm-hmm.
I have the shirt she's got on for sure.
I used to have her haircut.
Pearl snap.
I never had her haircut, man.
See, this is why it falls.
That almost sounded like Kevin Batchelder.
Yeah, this is tech horror. See, it talks about the internet.
By the way, Hugh says hi.
Hi, Hugh.
Hi, Hugh.
It's funny though, because when you were telling me you were sending me a copy of it, I didn't get a chance to take a picture.
You get checked to what? Just to what? Oh, okay. You got that box. Yeah, I like that cover.
Yeah,
it's I have a lot better than
Birdhouse.
I have the
101.
old school. I have the old school. Looks like it was made on a Xerox machine.
I still got that one too somewhere. You gotta find it.
I love it. Always love this movie.
Are they talking about magic?
Oh, look at that. Was that like Windows 95, 97?
Oh my God.
Come on, Gamma, help me here. If you're still there, Gamma, tell me what is that? What is that?
You know what? We should have gotten. I'm friends with one of the guys who directed this. We should have tried to get him on. That would have been
that'd be great. We could watch it with him.
TV.
Yeah, I told the guys I put the link to buy this in the description because I would hope people would want to support them.
See, I love this part because when I was in high school, just to get hands on any type of equipment, I volunteered on cable broadcasts like this.
Nice.
And they were horrible. Everything from botany shows to local community issues. and we had they called it the Laird, Laird. That was our computer system to make those bad graphics you see.
Oh, they're so
look at that.
You know, I'm gonna tell you right now, it's hard to retroactively make those in a more modern day program because I have tried.
Yeah, I bet.
So Gamma says it was actually Netscape. Okay, that makes sense. And probably some video toaster. Yes, probably.
What, like the Amiga?
Netscape.
Or... Yeah, maybe. No.
Joel.
Yeah, Lance, the real guy, Lance Wheeler, and Stephen Avalos, the other guy. I remember them. And actually, Stephen Avalos, I followed for a while after this because he made another movie, like a ghost story.
Yeah, the Ghost of Edenwood or
that
something
was
like
yeah,
that.
something like that.
I have the DVD around.
Yeah, I used to have it too, man. I wish I could find it.
Wait, Ghost of Edenwood?
I think that's what it was.
Like, it's like you've got it almost sounds like a show that would be like PBS or something, but it's actually I remember liking it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I bought it at I think it was Hollywood Video for like $5 used.
I think I rented it from like a Hollywood Video or a video gallery. Hold on.
Yeah, he's got commentary on it and everything.
Yes,
too.
I remember. And actually, there was a decent like behind the scenes.
This guy looks like John Ritter a little bit.
I'm getting James Cameron
was like real into the technology end of it.
Yeah,
like he talked about that a lot in his commentary. I remember.
Yeah. Oh, it's Stefan. I don't know if you pronounce it Stephen, but Stefan Avalos. It was called. You're right. Ghost of Edendale.
Edendale. Okay, I was close.
You were close, man. Way better than I was. Yeah. I couldn't remember. But yeah, I remember the cowboy skeletal looking figure on the cover. I remember that. It's supposed to be like a house in the Hollywood Hills or something like that, right? Was that what it was?
I want to say he maybe lived in that house.
Yeah, it was his house. I remember that was behind the scenes. They showed it was like a.
Okay.
Yeah, they.
You know what? This guy has more hats than anyone should have.
There's a law in Peter's world. You can only have so many hats.
Fuck that corn.
Did you research to see what camera they used, Joe?
No, but I wish I had. That's a great question. There's actually a website that will tell you what certain movies use.
I'm going to say this again. Does this guy not look like a little bit like John Ritter? Remember that movie we covered, Joel?
Kevin. It reminds me of hold on. Come on, Joel.
Seriously? What was that movie with John Ritter?
Oh, that's so annoying because you said John Ritter. Now it's like second. Hold on. It's freaking Rick Baker. I was saying Rick Baker is who.
Oh yeah, Rick Baker too.
I see.
John Ritter from that movie where he was unfaithful to everybody.
The Skin Deep movie.
There you go, Skin Deep.
Yeah, I love Skin Deep. That's a great Blake
Edwards. It is a fantastic movie.
Oh no, I'm with Tyson. He's kind of got that James Cameron feel to him.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, a little bit that too. Young Jim Cameron. Yeah, like I know the guy.
Jim.
Did I ever tell you guys the story? My friend Roy Loudon, R.I.P., who I made some movie stuff with back in the day. He actually met Jim Cameron at a diner. And because James Cameron drove up in like one of his muscle cars, and my friend was like knew a lot about cars, and that's all they talked about for like 2 hours. Cars.
That's funny.
Is it set to widescreen? I do not believe so. I think it's. I don't know if this is if this is a 16:9 or if they shot this 4:3. Honestly, Gamma. Oh, I'm sorry. No one knows what I'm reacting to. Gamma made a comment. Is that aspect ratio? Yeah. No. I don't have the aspect ratio set to anything on mine. It's just playing on an old DVD player. So I assume it's a 14:3.
It's a 4:3, isn't it?
A 4:3. Is I say 14:3? I meant 4:3. Yes, thank you. 4:3.
Isn't it? Because that's what it looks like. What I'm watching.
Yeah, I think yeah, it is because the digital version it's got the bars on the side, so it's 4:3.
Okay.
Oh, he says
Jamie Lee Curtis.
I mean the video window. Oh, it's not. Don't you disparage the good name of Jamie Lee. I'm going to see if I can find Ghost of Edendale now. This is what happens. We start these dang streams and I stop watching the movie and I start looking for crap on eBay. It's a problem.
You mean you verge? Is it?
I do. I do.
Did they really make it for $900?
Yes, that's what it said.
That's
here's the thing. That's such a decent, but that's such a small budget that even in 1998, that was next to nothing.
Yeah,
he's in the. I almost swore again there.
You did swear, but that's okay. We're far enough into it now.
He's in a damn robe.
Oh, buddy, guess what?
He's bringing
just found Ghost of Edendale for $6. I'm getting it.
$6
and free shipping. Free shipping.
Oh wow!
Damn.
I am buying
He's still
it now.
wandering around as his robe.
I'm gonna make sure it actually has
the old GMC Jimmy.
They're claiming it's brand new. Wait, that doesn't look brand new. Is it brand new?
I know this sounds crazy, but
I guess
the narrator guy, his walk matches his voice exactly.
Yeah,
it's rehearsed.
Buy it now.
This guy kind of resembles Jamie Lee in Halloween 2018, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I think you guys might be either a hair ahead of me or behind me. What number are you on? What's the
1607 is mine.
Okay, yeah, I'm 1617. Somehow I jumped 10 seconds ahead.
I'm at 1618 as well.
No, I just
wow. So you guys
I'm totally synced up with the VHS copy.
Yeah, same here.
Or the DVD rather.
I'm close enough anyways.
Yeah, I'm close. I'm at 631, 32, 33. And I now own the Ghosts of Edendale. Thank you, Rick, for the reminder on that.
He didn't direct anything else, did he?
Oh, hold on. Because your set looks like a widescreen CRT. Oh, I see. Okay. Which I know it's not. Yeah, you know what it might be? Hold on. Is your OBS set for 69 input from your SVHS? Well, so the OBS I'm using, which I assume is what you're referring to, so forgive me, is StreamYard. I don't know. I don't think it's set, though. That's a good question. I'll have to go back and check the iPad, and I may use that for future reference. But yeah, no, that's a valid point because that is a 16:9 screen. It's in. I see what it's saying.
Jamiroquai hat right there.
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna start doing the.
I don't know that I can change that. Let me see. Settings, camera. You could do full def. Oh, you know what I can do? Hold on. I'm going to try something. Let's see if this works. Hold on. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. By the way, have you seen the Scream 7 trailer yet?
No, mother.
Dude,
nope.
It looks pretty good. I don't want to get my hopes up, but oh my God, it looked good. I did it, Tyson. I couldn't resist, man.
No, you realize you're taking years off your life, man.
I know,
all
man.
you got to do is pick up the phone and call me, and I will talk you down. But no. You let your demons.
That looks great. And there is a movie that looks wonderfully cheesy great. It's called Primate that comes out in January about a killer chimp. I am so there for it. It looks like a guy in a suit on top of it. I'm all about it.
I'm making a chimp candle.
Who? Oh, see, I can't say that now. What's on his shirt? Who? Yeah. Mine.
What are you applying, Peter? All right, hold on. I'll be right back.
Someone jizzed on his shirt. Someone had to say it. He's graffitied up all his walls, man. Lotus.
This guy's high as a giraffe's ass.
Jesus, red blink, man. See, I'm right. That's a Jamiroquai hat.
So Gamma says, speaking of trailers, the series finale for Stranger Things dropped yesterday. Chef's Kiss for their use of Queens Who Wants to Live Forever. I have not watched that trailer yet, but I did see that it dropped. So I will, of course, resist the temptation to watch that.
Sure.
Man.
By the way, I just checked Gamma, and it looks like in StreamYard, it doesn't allow. It allows me on my admin side to change the overall resolution of the stream. but it doesn't let me change anything about like the ratio of for the screen itself. So I'll have to look at that after I'm done, just to see if I can do it. Otherwise, it's not that big a deal. It distorts it a little bit more again, hopefully making it more difficult for the
just leave it be.
I mean, at the end of the day, we're not even a monetized channel yet, so it's not like that big. And I would like to restate, I probably should like bring my camera back. I would like to restate, I put a link because I want the filmmakers to get support. So please, please, please. Okay, so he said, and this is why I don't use Apple Tech. Yeah, but this wouldn't be Apple's fault. This would be StreamYard's fault. This is the software I'm using. But I'll be honest with you, as opposed to some of those like more open source free OBS type programs, I'm like, man, I want something simple because I got to use it for a lot of stuff. So,
dude, check out this little Evil Dead nod.
Oh man, it's almost like he read the script.
Ace of Spades.
Ace of Spades.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, this is how his shirt got that way.
What the?
I love how they do a lot of those in search of pauses at certain points.
Yeah,
they're awesome. Yep. This guy reminds me of the gym teacher in Just One of the Guys for some reason, and I don't know why.
And he reminds me of oh damn it, the comic book artist that just passed away.
Stan Lee?
No.
Oh,
Peter David?
No. It'll come to me.
It's not Perez, because that's a long time ago. It was Perez?
Yeah.
Ah. Well, yeah, a little bit, actually.
Gamma says, we'll adjust the aspect ratio to foil YouTube's content. Exactly.
Well, to be honest, I'm not watching that screen anyway, so.
Yeah, purely this is just so that the people watching can know where we're at when we're talking about crap. Yeah. I may even be going against what I think.
There are numbers on his arm.
According to, let me go back a little further here. Hold on, without killing myself. There.
Yeah, even I didn't know how to do that, to be honest.
See, according to Gareth, I should back off a little bit, but I think I need to be closer than that. I love that whenever the screen goes dark, the camera adjusts.
Yeah.
It's like, we need light.
See, another hat.
Yep. A lot of hats.
See, I remember all this. I don't remember much of the actual Pine Barrens footage from this. I remember all this pre stuff.
Yeah. I do wonder what they shoot. Now, Rick, you got me wanting to find out. What did they shoot?
Oh, I found it actually.
What is it?
The Sony DCR VX 1000.
1000, not a 2000. Okay.
And the JVC GR-DV.
And for all the kids watching this is a payphone. Remember those?
Right.
Yeah. So what was it was a JVC what? I didn't hear you, Rick.
JVC GR-DV1.
Oh, DV1. Okay.
And so back then we weren't germaphobes because everybody used those payphones. Right. Nobody washed their hands either.
Nope. Or their dirty, dirty mouths.
Speaking of artifacts, I was watching The Monkey with Niobe. And there's a scene where he looks up someone's phone number in a phone book.
Yeah.
And she's like, why is there a book of everyone's names and phone numbers? I'm like, that's because
I like that movie, dude.
Be.
I like
Look at his shirt. Look at his shirt.
Movie was so good. Man.
Yeah. I loved it. Did you stay for did you watch all the way to the end credits? Like all the
that
you
was
saw
so
that
great.
About his new one coming out?
Yeah. The Keeper, right?
Yeah, and I just saw something promoting it. And just so Tyson knows, I did not watch a trailer.
It doesn't matter. You're gonna
No, actually I won't for that one.
Right,
weirdly, I think I will wait and just go into it cold.
Meanwhile, I'm getting my 5-year coin soon. It's been that long since I've watched a trailer.
I know I shouldn't have watched the Scream one, dude. I literally been thinking about that. I've been like, when are they going to drop the trailer for Scream 3? Come on, Kevin Williamson. Don't fail me, man.
I saw something on social media. I didn't have audio on, but I'm looking at it. I'm like, why does this look like the Woodsboro house? And then I realized what it was.
Nice.
I'm like, no.
Oh, yeah, dude. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. You know,
see, now that's like the equivalent if we go out to dinner, you know what I mean, and like everybody else is drinking and I'm trying to stay sober and the waiter like gives me the wrong drink and I take a quick sip and it's like, oh, sorry, that's the alcoholic one. Switch me.
Got it.
That's what it's like when I accidentally watch a little bit of the trailer.
I just load up my big gulp.
Oh yeah. Poke a hole in the end and shotgun that bitch.
A trailers. Oh wait, here we go. Speaking of watching something cold, have you seen Flanagan's King / Stephen King's Life of Chuck? I did, and I freaking loved it, Gamma. Just so you know, I don't know how you felt, but I loved it. Have you guys seen Life of Chuck yet?
I haven't.
Not yet.
Yeah, it's not like what you would expect necessarily. It's much more Stand By Me than anything else King related. If you got to compare it to something, but. Meaning it's a way more like drama, you know.
By the way, guys, I'm not ignoring you, but I'm the only one who hasn't seen the movie, actually.
Oh, fair enough. Sorry.
So I kind of, no, just talk away. Sometimes I will just disappear.
Mute us.
Kind of cool shop.
Very rarely is there something Peter hasn't seen.
That's fair. Good point.
Yeah.
That was my other theory about picking this one. I thought to myself, you know, I feel like a lot of people. Actually, I'll be honest with you, Rick. I'm surprised you liked it as much as I did because I know every time I bring this movie up to people, I think Tyson, you had told me a long time ago you had seen it. I felt like you had told me that, but most people,
it's actually, it looks really. I like the shots. It is actually like a real ass documentary.
They really did a good job.
The money they spent, Blair Witch
and the details, really even down to their wristwatches and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So,
oh yeah, Gamma said regarding Life of Chuck, loved it. Don't look up anything about Life of Chuck. Don't even look at the poster. I won't go that far. I feel like the poster doesn't give anything. Was it just
I think it's them dancing, right?
Yeah, just him dancing. Oh my god, dude, it was so great. That's why it's just a really feel good movie, and everybody's great in it. Everybody's great.
Look at the.
You know what I think? I think we ought to comment on this and like the casting that they're using. That, I mean, that's the thing. You can tell these guys are not actors, and I think that for this project, that's so great.
Totally great. Yeah,
it totally feels like a legitimate.
Exactly.
Yeah, look at the attention to detail with the background and the sets and everything. It looks like it was shot back then.
Yep.
Because if you take a movie like the Poughkeepsie tapes, where they're hiring actors to act like they're not actors,
it doesn't work.
It comes off horrible.
You know, I never saw the Poughkeepsie tapes. I've never seen it.
I don't think I ever finished the Poughkeepsie tapes.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Like the legend of it is more interesting than the movie itself. You know, people kept thinking, "Oh, it's this great movie."
I'll tell you the found footage movie I really want to watch. I haven't seen in a long time. That I absolutely love is Wreck. I love Wreck.
Yeah,
it's a great flick.
Dude, this really is. It's just so great because it does. You guys are right. Everybody feels correct.
Well, that $900 budget that's so surprising. You could tell these guys called in favors. None of this shit is sets.
Yeah.
They just, hey, who works at a courthouse that we could get into on a Sunday?
Yeah.
Who works at, you know what I mean?
By the way, look at did you see the vignetting around the edges? It was like a wide. I'm sure it's a wide angle they put on that Sony VX, and it just when they zoomed all the way back.
Yep.
You could see the edges of the lens. Yeah, it's great.
Again, these small touches makes it look legit.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I think it speaks to a simpler time too, when you could totally get away with like convincing tens of thousands of people that this shit was legit. Like today, between AI and the technology, I mean, you know, there's no way you could sell something like a Blair Witch Project or this movie anymore, you know?
Yeah. Gamma says, every one of these guys is someone I've encountered in video editing bays.
Probably.
See?
I was
tech
waiting for Joel
horror.
to say, I was triggered.
I'm
one of those video guys.
A little banjo.
You see the vignetting around that one too, because they got it so wide. They're probably in a really tight spot.
Yeah.
They had to zoom it all the way out. I was looking to buy a Sony VX2000 because I have the Canon XL2. Because I would love to do a faux dock, but shoot it with old tech. I think I mentioned that to Gamma before too.
That would be cool.
I would love to do that.
My dad's got an old Sony from the
A
the
VX?
early 90s. I'd have to look and if he's even still got it, but I know for the time it was
pretty good one. Yeah, the Sony VX 1000, 2000 at the time were like, they were actually I think both of those were really big in the skateboard community. Like they really really loved those cameras. They were pretty durable. They could handle a lot, so they would do a lot of skate videos.
He was kind of ahead of his time. I think I told you Dad used to be in the golf business, so when he would do golf lessons, he would video, and then he had this cart that was all battery mobile, and he would play back and have like the NFL, the draw on the screen, with the yellow lines and shit. So he would do that and like analyze people's golf swings. So that's why he had this high-tech rig. I shot a rip-off of Home Alone with that when I was like 10.
I want to see that. I want to put it on the channel, Tyson. Find it.
You should.
No, if I'm being honest, I think I tried to recreate the shower scene and I didn't crop it enough, so I think we'd both end up in prison if we showed it.
Let's not go there. Yeah.
No.
Retroactive.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't want to say on YouTube.
Is that a poncho?
It looks like one.
I mean, it probably
pretty sweet.
Yeah.
It's a pretty sweet poncho. Under his
it
hoodie.
is. I like how you're buying cameras and little known DVDs, and I'm probably gonna buy a poncho tonight now.
You should. You would go. You with a poncho and like your Billy Jack hat. That would be
right,
dude. That'd be great.
I think I could pull it off.
I think. Oh, absolutely.
Peter's probably going to be buying the shirts that he keeps pointing out.
Yep, and the hats.
Hell yeah. Taking multiple screenshots, I can show them this.
But I also love it about this too because they did a good job of incorporating the found footage into the documentary. The documentary giving it more structure, because I think that with Blair Witch, right? The whole premise is they found this footage. We don't know who put it together.
Yeah, Blair Witch was like 90% found footage, 10% documentary. I feel like this is the opposite, right?
Yeah, and it's even doc in this. It's only insofar as the way they incorporate the interview footage they did, but there's no if memory serves, right? There's no like wraparound type.
Yeah, there's no. Yes, correct.
Which I get.
I love Blair Witch, by the way.
Yeah,
I do too.
Yeah,
I do. I haven't seen it in a long time. I wouldn't mind revisiting it. Actually, I liked it at the time. That's another one I saw for the first time at NCN. Like they did like the premiere there. And I think I've told the story, right, Tyson, that my sister was pregnant with my niece at the time and had to leave because she got motion sickness and puke.
Yeah, everybody always. I've never had an issue with that with any movie.
I get motion sickness. I never had a problem with it either.
No.
Yeah.
Hold on. Gamma says for $900, their costume budget was Parents Closet or Goodwill. That is correct, or probably just
still that guy had multiple hats.
No, that's as bad as a poncho like that. It'd probably cost me $900 at this point.
Oh yeah, probably would.
Today it would.
This guy sounds like Hayden
Blair Witch. What I liked about Blair Witch is also the kind of the wrap around or on the internet where you could follow different links and all that.
That's true.
That's what I'm saying. That's the real key difference between that movie and this movie. Yeah. That movie, they took the marketing to like a whole other level. Like it
was brilliant.
Yeah, because I remember going to these different sites and printing out everything with the faux newspapers and everything.
Did you believe it, Peter?
No, I'm not. I'm not.
I did
like that.
But I was.
You were younger than us.
Yeah. What year was Blair Witch?
99.
Yeah.
So I would have been a teenager junior in high school.
Yeah, that makes that track.
I had kids when that one.
God,
you know how it goes. You get like girlfriends and your friends that like are freaked out more about shit than you. You're like, oh, check it. You know what I mean? And then it all of a sudden like you get off on that. You believe it because it scares the shit out of somebody, so you push it yourself.
Of course. Honestly, man, I feel like that's part of the fun is that people believed it.
I'll see you back in camp, man.
We did the same thing with Faces of Death.
Oh, yeah. No, but in 1999, we did live together. Yeah, we did. We weren't married yet, but we were living in sin at the time. with kids.
That was the sin part.
Mm-hmm.
That was the punishment part.
So I was old.
I love kids. I love my kids. I'm just kidding. Hold on. Let's see what he said. Gemma says, as someone who lived in the Midwest, those hats are, it's cold, pull a hat out of the trash bag we keep in the truck in case the car gets stuck.
I agree with Gamma. Yeah, that's a magic trick that you could kind of easily pull off.
I know, Peter.
Amateur magicians.
Man, why are you ruining the magic, dude?
Oh, sorry, magic. Hey, there is. I've had a guy do like street magic right in front. There was a bunch of kids or youngins stopped me and told me, "You want to see a card trick?" And I said, "Yeah." And he did a card trick right in front of me. I have still no idea how the hell he did.
I kind of like this location. I don't know, whatever it is, their hangout there.
I think I'm gonna get a creepy van too. By the way, Joel.
What's that?
I said I think I'm thinking about getting a creepy van for like the candle business. I feel like we could make use of a
yes
creeper van, right?
Hell yes. And then he lifted your wallet.
You should do that.
I dig these little Bob Barker mics he's got too.
Documentary style, like the candle smelling of ambition, sweat, pine, and
and a low budget.
Yeah.
You know what? Found one that's just called found footage would be cool though.
Oh yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah, that's going on the list. Don't let me forget.
There you go.
I will not.
Found footage.
And he literally, the guy was just holding a can that looked like one of your candles.
Yes.
He literally was holding a can about the size of one of your candles.
Yeah. Pine, sweat, ambition, and failure.
What number are you guys on? What's the
36, 35, 36, 37.
All right, I'm
38,
with you.
39,
40. I'm like 7 seconds behind you guys.
I said, when in doubt, I am. What happened to your TV?
What happened to my TV?
Oh, now it's back.
It's when the screen goes dark, you can see the TV.
Got it.
It's a kind of, that in itself is a cool effect on the.
Yeah, it's because I have the camcorders in auto.
Yeah,
so it's just. I think if I left it in manual, I'd have been able.
Yeah, it's cool because people can see your old TV.
I was trying to mess with the. Hold on, I was going to mess with the lights here and see if I can.
No, you don't have to.
That didn't help. It lit me up, but it didn't light the.
So where are these guys? Do we know where this was shot?
I think in Jersey, that area.
Was it
Sweden?
I think so. Sweden. I'm doing too much light on myself.
He was both. He was a psychic and a psycho.
Dude, it sounds like somebody's beating the wall on the other side of the VHS tapes here.
You're being haunted?
I don't know.
See, that is a cheap.
I might have to go see what the heck's going on.
Hey, dude, could you afford a tent? No, man. We have this plastic tarp.
That, what cracks me up is that doesn't seem to be helping the TV situation. It lit me up, but it doesn't. Oh well.
Is that our pea jar? Oh Jesus, wept. They're doing commercials.
What's the number on yours, Tyson?
38, 37, 38, 39. I said I'm almost 100% in sync with your TV.
Let's see. Exactly. I am 45, 46.
Yeah, I'm like 1 second. I'm 1 second behind
48.
You. Okay.
So
I was like 20 seconds behind for some reason. But...
Oh wow, that is messing. No, I'm almost in sync with that TV too. Basically.
Oh yeah, Gamma says Pine Barrens candle. That'd
be cool. You know what? Gamma just gave me an idea. I need to do a whole cryptid line, right?
Ooh, yeah, dude.
Skunk ape. I mean, that's a really great idea.
You do a skunk ape.
Yeah. Yeah. Man. Everybody forget that Gamma actually had the idea first. It's my idea.
Acres of movies. Business. Hello and thanks. You're welcome. Is Pinehurst well run? I do not know. I enjoy this movie. Thanks. Yes, good. Another person that likes the last broadcast. Sweet. Oh, they used the title in the movie.
Hey, so just so we're clear, in some of these candles, Tyson, should you add ass crack smell?
I'm sure I could actually.
You probably could.
Ass crack, freaking
No, I think we're deep in enough now. If you let an F-bomb slip,
I can drop an F-bomb. All right,
every once in a while, yeah. Here we go. Jersey Devil trademark. TM.
Oh, look at this effect. Multiple screens. Oh,
love
whoa.
it. Love it.
This MTV is hell.
Yeah.
The real world.
Oh, yeah. R.I.P. MTV.
Actually, you know what? One of my kids was telling me supposedly, I don't know if it's just a gimmick they're doing, but they're going to actually be playing some music videos, believe it or not.
I wish they go back to the
No,
old
they are.
style.
Apparently they are. I don't know if it's like for a short
I
window
hope.
for something, but I would. Yeah, that'd be great.
I've missed the old shows.
And then, by the way, they could put new stuff on. I'm cool with that. Make new. Like, I want the young people to actually have their own crap. They don't need our hand-me-downs. But just the idea of it existing and just being, showing new.
I like that some artists are still. I mean, I'm not like a giant Swiftie, but the fact that Taylor Swift still puts like a shit ton of production value into her music videos and stuff,
Yeah, except
for
it's Taylor Swift. Other than that,
I like Taylor Swift. By the way, I do have a Taylor Swift candle in the works too.
Of course you do. Is it
Nice.
called the Tay Tay?
No, I don't know that I want to reveal it yet because I don't want anybody stealing my ideas. But
Okay, fair enough.
everything is horror themed with me. You know that.
Oh, that's true. Well, just the fact you said you're doing a Taylor Swift candle, that seemed like a duh.
Yeah.
Hold on, here we go. Would you rather go on a dark ride for Shocker or People Under the Stairs? Well, that's a no-brainer for me. It'd be People Under the Stairs.
Yeah, Shock would be cool too, though.
It would, but People Under the Stairs would be better.
Prison themed.
I love that Rick is actually, I think, fully engaged in this movie at this point.
Huh?
I was doing research actually, trying to find out more about the production.
The sound, the music on this.
Yeah, it's cool.
Mm.
You guys don't.
What I mean, man, it's like so. If that had spent money on the sound, it wouldn't have been this cool.
Yeah. Yeah, as long as the sound isn't coming through on the actual stream, we're fine.
No.
Oh, here we go. Shocker or Serpent in the Rainbow? Nah, then I'd say Shocker. Especially to what happens to that dude.
Oh, yeah.
Bill Pullman's character.
We do not take nails
in
to
his throat. Yeah,
areas
no,
of the
thank you.
body.
Hard pass.
No, I'm all about Serpent in the Rainbow.
I know you are, but I'd rather go.
Yeah,
We're doing
do
a
you
ride.
want to be nailed to a chair?
Yeah.
No.
Joel, are you saying it is tainted for you? Is that what you're saying?
I see what he did there.
I'd like to go to a bunch of dark rides for horror filmmakers
Bro,
at a theme park.
Tell me this isn't Gainesville Ripper.
Oh, it
nod,
is.
Right?
Yes. Danny Rollins special right here. That's creepy.
All right,
George
I got to
Perez.
reveal this. What's your running time at right now?
I am at 42, 47, 48, 49.
51, 52, 53.
In that range.
57, 58.
Wow,
59,
good lord.
43. I'm a little bit ahead.
You're a little bit ahead.
People listening to this.
Gamma says MTV would just rather not pay licensing fees and instead make reality stuff. Yes, and it shows.
Yeah.
That's what sucks.
Dude reminds me of Frank Darabont.
Oh, the guy with the beard?
Yeah.
So far we've compared him to James Cameron, Frank Darabont, Rick Baker. Who else? Oh, John Ritter. That guy looks like John Russo. Nobody?
Did
really?
you
If you take away the mustache, it's Alf's dad.
Willie!
Did you guys see
exactly.
Rick Baker's house for Halloween yet? Did
I
you
what?
see any of that footage?
No.
Rick Baker put footage of his house. He's got an outside setup.
Oh, I can.
It looks like the Planet of the Apes prison cell.
Oh, I've heard. No, I have heard you did that. Yes, I have
He's
heard
got
that.
one female dressed like Zira. Literally looks like Zira.
Yeah, I think I saw that. That's pretty awesome.
Shit.
I think I saw that like last year even. I think he does it every year, right? Have you seen the Larry Cohen movie Special Effects starring Eric Bogosian and Zoe Lund? I have heard of it. Nope. I have not seen anybody else.
I've heard of it. I haven't seen it
cool
yet. I think it's on my list.
Okay, well,
somewhere.
so Rick is one person here. One person has seen it. That's good.
It's when I was going through like the entire Larry Cohen catalog. I was tracking down all of his movies.
Oh, that's cool. Similarities to this movie. I wouldn't know, but I take your word for it. By the way, not to rub it in, Tyson, but I was representing for you since you said you were watching Halloween.
Oh, cool, man!
Before you got on,
I love this time of year. Like I love AMC this time of year. Even the edited for TV versions.
Yeah. Do you have? So you actually? Oh, you're watching You're wearing Thriller. Lovely, Peter. I'd rather watch Halloween 4. Do you have cable still, Tyson?
No, but it's because of Shudder and Amazon Prime. I've got.
Do they do the edited for TV versions?
Yeah, I think AMC Plus. I think they edit it.
Yeah. Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And is it like playing like is it playing live? Like feels like it's playing live. That's the thing is I like.
Yeah, there's commercials and yeah, exactly.
I like that. I'd rather just jump into something where it's like already playing. I don't want to have to pick it out. I just want it already to be on. Like you just like you're flipping the channels.
Jump on you've got AMC Plus, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think we still.
Yeah, just jump if you get on Amazon Prime, just go to the AMC Plus live channel and it's the cable feed.
Okay, cool. That's cool. All right.
With all of like the Fear Fest commercials and everything, which I love all that stuff.
He looks like ILM vet Ken Ralston. There's a deep cut. I know that name though. Who, this guy or the guy with the beard? The John Russo doppelganger or the
Willie doppelganger?
The James Cameron Rick Baker doppelganger.
Oh, okay, that guy.
See what it is too? They're really smart because of all even though obviously a lot of this was just, images of documents, they do a lot of the like Ken Burns, like zooming in, scanning. So it gives it the sense of movement, even though.
Yeah, I was just going to say, because it's never static. It's always like this.
Beardo. That's who he meant. Okay. I know the name Ken Ralston. I just can't visualize his face.
Let's make a faux documentary.
Oh, I would love to.
We talked about this.
Yeah, you're right. Ken Ralston, he does look like him. I'm looking at him now.
I love that the 90s were cool enough that if you had those glasses, you were either a serial killer or the FBI profiler that was chasing after it.
Exactly.
you went to the same optics.
Either one.
Optics
Either
warehouse.
one. Either one. Yes. Either one.
Dun, 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 dun.
I caught that, Rick.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing that nails us for copyright.
You
do great notes from Raiders.
Wasn't the video that before?
That looks like Ocala.
Oh, here! They missed that sound. I don't miss how long it took.
Nope.
Should they make a Scorsese biopic? Maybe someday. I don't know that I
don't know if we're ready for it yet.
Yeah, I don't know.
Listen, how many more set when you're playing the games? You had the tape set, and you had a drilled hole when you're trying to adjust it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The good old days, Peter.
And playing Olympic games took the whole afternoon. Please wait 15 minutes.
Ooh, there we go.
Again, man, the casting and the acting in this is fantastic.
Because it doesn't feel like acting. That's the
no, exactly. And again, with the set design, with that rickety ass shelf and behind him, you just know that
it feels like a podunk ass sheriff's department, right?
Yeah. Who are you waving at, Joel?
Max. Max walked by.
Hi, Max.
They said hi, Max.
I heard that.
Hi. To be fair, he has a cold, so I think that's part of the problem. He's like, no, I normally sound like this.
This is my normal voice, Dad.
I'm just like Peter. Under German causes.
Them pesky balls dropped years ago.
Why do I hear Dexter all of a sudden?
Surprise, Sydney.
Yay, styrofoam.
Tape loading was more a European thing.
Thanks, Gamma.
He's probably right. I didn't know what the hell you were talking about. I just went along with it.
I know. Humor the Dane.
I'm humoring the Dane. I usually blame the Dane. This time
no, you were humoring me.
I love Peter.
Oh, and we switched from the tapes to those floppy thingies.
I do remember, and this would be a good Gamma question. My dad, if this has been the early 80s, he had a real estate office, and they had a computer, but I remember tapes being used. That I had this vague. I mean, I was really young, like 6 maybe.
And tiny screwdrivers trying to adjust. Yeah. We did that.
Early 80s.
Yeah. And then we changed them to the big floppy disks. Is it just me, or does that cap look a little too big for his head?
A little bit.
Hey.
I dig the sweater.
Huh?
I said I dig his sweater.
Yeah. Michael Jackson?
What?
It looks like Michael Jackson.
It does. He'll figure.
I'm gonna kill you.
That is funny.
Oh my god, we can do that all night.
Shimon.
Isn't it kind of weird to think that the 90s people really did kind of dress like that, but when you were in the 90s, you never really realized it?
Exactly.
It's so bizarre.
Yeah,
it is. Looking back on it, like, oh my god.
That scene though, that of her time. Think of how low budget that was. Let's put a computer next to her and just hang some plastic behind her.
It's super easy.
Then instantly you've got like a laboratory setting, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, I guarantee you, most of this was made in their apartment.
Yeah.
And nobody nowadays knows what that thing is spinning there.
Is that from the inside of a VCR? Or
yeah, I think
it's the head. It's one of the video heads.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You could, and now see, the trick would be though, is for this to work. And that's why I think some people who try to do this kind of thing now fail miserably, is because they try to use modern tech and replicate this through a filter. It's like, no, you got to go on eBay, shoot it with either SVHS cameras or
with
find
the
an old like mini
challenges
DV.
and the same horse shit and the same shortcuts you had to use back in the day.
Yep.
How many of you guys ever worked at a video store?
I did for a couple months. I worked at a
7 years.
Yeah, Peter.
Did you ever work in one where they actually repaired their own tapes that got eaten by a customer or something?
No,
did you ever have that?
No. We did with
I worked at a
DVDs.
mom and pop, and the guy did that. And I'm like, why are you doing that? People are going to return the movie saying I was watching something and it jumped, to a whole new scene all of a sudden.
Yeah.
I have repaired my own tapes. So
I've done that. I've actually repaired a tape or two. I have, and
I had a tape that flipped, kind of got a groove, and I was like, what happened with the recording? And then you notice that it's like this, and you had to unfold it, and then oh my god.
I actually have one of those VHS's life mold removers. I've yet to use it. I need to figure out how to use it, but
yeah.
US was cartridge or disc, so maybe that's what my dad had, was a cartridge.
Yeah, probably.
MM for magnetic media. Is she a comic book character? Possibly.
And this whole setup right out in the woods and with
and I guarantee you that's probably in their backyard. They make it look like they're in the middle of the pipe. They're probably in their back freaking yard.
Yeah.
So they had plenty.
Yeah, but again, you have kind of like just plastic over it, and the computers back then were not cheap, and you just roll it out in the woods.
Totally.
I mean, I'm not the expert here. You guys tell me, but I would imagine lighting a tent like their setup versus a actual tent that you're trying to shoot in with multiple actors and stuff. This has got to be easier.
Oh yeah, that's why they did that, because the light would come through it as opposed
to frame with clear. So
Yep.
He said he swore.
He did, but it didn't get picked up on the stream like your potty mouth, Peter. I know. Do you think I think they added in those defects? They could have done like a multi-generational, like a generational loss thing to get it, but some of those effects looked a little.
Look at the glitches. Yeah,
the glitches. I guess I could just see that. I guess that's actually not really hard. Just put a magnet over the.
Didn't WNUF? Didn't they make multiple transfers to get to?
I think they
do their.
That really, that's the way you do it. Yeah. That's the way you do it. There is a hilarious channel on YouTube. It's such horribly bad taste, but I effing love it.
You just take a VHS tape or movie and you copy it multiple times. There you go.
It's called. Have you ever heard of the?
This is like a porn channel back then.
Whoa!
You could barely make out what's happening, but you were still there watching it.
It was all about the sound, anyways.
Yeah.
It's like you can hear them.
Oh my God, is that a nipple? Oh my God.
There's a channel called
the sound. Go ahead, Joel. Sorry.
No. Go ahead, Tyson.
I was gonna say the problem with the sound is that you don't know if you're watching porn or like
snuff film.
Tuesday morning like workout shows.
Oh, that's because of the moaning.
But Tyson,
remember that guy that always used to work out on the beach? Like,
does it really matter?
Body by Gilead or whatever his name was.
Oh, Jake. Body by Jake.
Body by Jake. I remember I reached a certain age and it's like I just had it in the background and I listened to it. I'm like,
I blocked that out. I remember that.
Totally sounds like
so Gamma's asking, did they shoot analog or digital? I think it's mini DV, right?
Yeah.
Correct? I think it was mini DV.
Yeah, it is. Mini DV.
So technically, I guess you could say it's digital, but it's still basically analog for all intents and purposes compared to today. It's still on tape.
Wonder if that dude's still rocking the sideburns.
Gotta hope so.
2 other people in here, unlike one of us here, can't understand how it feels to not be able to do sideburns after.
Yeah.
The worst part about thinning hair.
Yeah.
Can't really do the sideburns.
I should just grow in my beard like up to here, like for sideburns.
I actually had back in the day.
Just that
nice sideburns.
But you shave everything else, you just leave the burns.
Exactly.
Right there.
What about Osgood Perkins' sideburns in The Monkey?
Oh yeah, they're
my
great.
God.
That his character was fantastic. It was hilarious.
We are swingers, though.
Yeah, we are swingers, though. Have you guys seen The Monkey yet?
Yes.
Nope.
Did you like it, Tyson?
Yeah. It was. I mean,
you know what, Tyson? Just stop.
No. It's look. Let's be honest. It's goofy horror, which
but I love.
Yeah. So.
Only new thing I've watched lately was the pilot episode for It. Welcome to Derry.
Was it good?
Oh,
I've heard good.
I liked it.
No,
it's okay.
Okay.
I mean, it's one episode. That's what.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna wait till the whole damn show is done. Then I'll then I'll watch it. If I hear good things.
I actually had plans to do that, but then I had on a lunch break. I'll watch this.
I don't have HBO Max and I'm not paying for it, so I'll wait. Till
I started watching one on Prime called The Red King. It's like a folk horror. Basically, it's Wicker Man, but in a
okay. The
series.
bees, not the bees.
Not the bees.
That's the bad Wicker Man.
Yeah,
we don't talk.
Well,
about
that's your opinion.
But then again, the bad Wicker Man has that when he just football tackles that in the bear costume.
Heard of the YouTube channel Skycorp Home Video?
Yeah,
dude, it's hilarious. They do these like 90s.
I think because you told me about it.
Oh my god, it's so the humor is so dark and messed up. It's great, but they actually
this shot here is actually pretty creepy with the sounds.
Yes,
with the sound design there.
Oh, look at Peter trying to make us watch the movie again.
No, it's just because I haven't seen it before. So
it is a good movie. Oh, here we go.
Oh my god, putting the tape together.
Look how beautiful that is. Yeah, you notice I'm saying that from dozens of years later because at the time it was like, oh my god.
I know.
Editing VCR to VCR. The kids today do not know.
Nope, they have no idea. Oh my god, mother, the blood.
I want to hire their narrator to be like my voicemail for my production.
Yeah.
You have reached Film Fury Entertainment.
I love that they're using. It looks like the one dude is carrying one of those tube cameras. Like it doesn't look like a camcorder circuit.
Oh, like a DXC, yeah,
like one
like that, like a studio camera.
You had to have the separate VTR hanging down, connected to it. That's what it looks like.
In my TV media class, that's all we used.
Wow.
And you had to watch out how long you stayed on something shiny because it would burn an image into the lens.
I remember the light trail. It would do like the light. I love that.
Yeah, and then to get the burn off, you had to point it at something like dark. No, yeah, it was either dark or white. I can't remember, but you would have to put it on something for like an extended period of time for the burn to fade away.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember how this whole like trying to do the forensics on the videotape was a big element of this. That's why it counts as techno horror.
But I get the impression they made a lot of it up. They're just like, it's all conjecture how you would do that. We'll just,
100%. See, that's a camera right there. That one. That totally looks like one of those.
Yeah, definitely. I saw one on eBay for like $30 once.
I had one recently, and then someone that I care about deeply ran over it during a shoot.
Shit. I'm sorry, man. I feel so bad. Like I had blocked it from my memory. And you just brought it up again.
It's fine. I've been trying to.
Dude, see, my heart. You just made my heart rate go up. Thanks a lot.
You know what's funny is like you don't realize you did me a favor because I spent way too much time trying to get that stupid thing to work, and I think it was actually like it would turn on, but it wouldn't. I couldn't get it to. I'd get like an adapter. I tried to hook it up to a VCR, and it just no matter what I did. So I think
when the one who waits below is a cult classic. And we do an audio commentary, we'll be able to talk about it.
About how you destroyed a classic antique camera.
Because I'm like, what the fuck? Did I hit his fucking
To be fair, in your defense, one of us idiots left it like on the ground right behind your car.
Yeah.
So there, and to be frank, had it been like the actual like the black magic or like something we were using to shoot with, I would have probably been far more verklempt, as the kids say.
I feel bad still.
No, you shouldn't feel bad. It's fine.
You still have it, or did you?
Oh no, I chucked it, dude. Right? Well, what was the point? It was No, you made it. Here's the key, man. If you're gonna destroy something, you got to go all in and just flatten that bitch, and that is exactly what happened.
Well, don't do anything half-assed.
The heaviest production engines that ever came out of Detroit.
That makes me feel good. And honestly, if any car was going to destroy the rat rod, I feel honored to have that one be the one that destroyed it. And to be fair, I actually got that one for free. Somebody had given it to me, so it was not that big a deal.
Oh, then I don't feel bad.
I mean, sorry, you owe me $500.
The check is in the mail.
Oh, yeah, the check is in the mail.
Mr. Jack Burton.
No.
I'm thinking the ATF guy was like someone's relative who never made it into the ATF or the FBI. And it's like, I can do this. Okay.
Yeah.
See, what I love about this movie too, and I got to give him credit for, it's the little things like the play and the time on the screen. I'm pretty confident that's from the camera they were using. That doesn't look overlaid. That doesn't look.
No, it looks like it's
part of the image. They shot it. And then it's just they were willing to jack it up as much because you have to be willing to really go glitchy but not in there's a way to do it to where it feels phony. You know what I mean?
Just look at this shot here where it's freeze framed and you see how play and the time slot, how they kind of change.
Yes.
Because had they had that,
what it would have done. And they're doing the frame by frame with the jog shuttle. Look at that. Look at that. Oh yeah. All the pixelation
and the narration combined with this, it's just like Blair Witch. You don't see shit.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, if you think about it, you see way more in this than you do in Blair Witch.
Oh yeah.
Blood and you know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
I guess you get the tooth.
There's no snot in this one yet, though.
Yeah.
That's true. I'm so sorry.
It was plenty of
another up and down.
Another little Evil Dead nod here.
Yeah, that's true. You know that's what they were thinking.
Sure.
That whole stack of papers behind him.
Yeah. So I'm saying like everything in this movie feels used.
Oh, the sound.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
This guy is probably legitimately the editor of this small town.
Probably. Yep.
Paper, right?
Yeah, because if you get somebody who is like a marginal, like experienced or expert in a certain field, and then you just pretend like you're interviewing them like you would for anything, then they can put on that. Like, if the news was interviewing them, they're gonna be a little self-conscious, but not so much as if you're telling them to be a character that they aren't, if that makes sense.
Right. Ooh, there's your tech horror again.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
IRC logs. Is your lips not matching your video, by the way, guys?
My lips,
meaning the characters like on the screen that you're watching.
I'm good.
No,
I'm getting drift for some reason.
I didn't even think about it. I will be thinking about it now, though. Damn it!
Sorry, I should have said that.
The guy with the cum shirt.
This totally looks like a downtown Julie Brown MTV.
Yeah,
type
yeah,
thing.
But cable access version.
Right.
Yeah, for sure.
And they thought IRC was going to be around forever.
Uh-huh.
It's the future, always.
We got a few horror movies that made use of that, but it wasn't around long enough to really be a huge thing.
Is that what she used in Scream when she calls for the police?
I feel like it, right?
I think so. Yeah, I think it might have been.
Oh, there's that horrid sound again. Call up. God. The young people of today will never know how annoying
that
was.
is music to my ears.
Yeah, back then, Joel, it was not.
Oh, I know. It was annoying. Come on.
Yeah.
Hurry up.
Hour and a half to download an AC/DC song.
Yes. Remember when the Phantom Menace trailer dropped?
Oh, yeah.
I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, Joel, that was back when I was weak and still watched trailers.
Yeah, see? But ever since
I
then,
still watch trailers. But I'm old, so I forget stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
I know.
Internet relay chat.
I think they were advertising for IRC.
Gamma says nope. I don't know what you're saying nope to, Gamma.
This guy looks like a
You will
web
have
designer.
to elaborate, as the kids say.
This
Maybe
guy
he
looks like a
disagrees
web
with the
designer.
sound of the
that
internet connection.
and how musical it is. Melodic.
To you.
I might be
what
looking
Joel-
at it. I was gonna say I might be looking at it through rose-colored glasses. That is a
It's
possibility.
what Joel will hear
Yep.
when he goes to heaven.
That's
Yeah. And he can't come in. Please wait 15 minutes.
Oh, here you go. IRC stuck around and became chats with video. Host is an entire IRC movie. Okay, there you go. We got schooled.
With
Oh,
this
nope.
guy
The
here, I'm
Scream
still
using
wondering-
IRC. Nope. For Scream using IRC to contact the police. Gotcha. Okay.
Okay.
So what was she using? Just a made up BS thing that they did for the movie? Is that what you're saying, Gamma? That it wasn't real? Do not tell me that.
Do you think that dude refused to take his cuckoo, his little bird house down for this?
Yeah, I was wondering about that birdhouse.
I love that the birdhouse looks weirdly like it feels like a very
Wonky.
Lynchian prop. Like there's like half of it's missing,
Mm-hmm.
but you can't quite tell which half is supposed to be there. It's very
No,
weird.
it looked like the bird itself kind of added a few things to the house. I need this on it.
Yeah.
Like, look at this would look great.
Oh, you're
I
saying
think
the
it
one
was
on
like-
Scream? It's a service for deaf people. That makes sense. Okay.
Okay.
But then again, so I mean, I guess she could have been using it just to use it, but I feel like that may have been a. They needed it because it looked cool for her to call 911 on the.
It did though. It still looked good when I went to see it a couple of weeks ago.
Yep.
Like, look at that. That's great.
I'm gonna I told my kids we're gonna rewatch the first 4 here soon before February.
Yeah, Rachel and I did that not so long ago. Did the entire.
Did you do
series.
5 and 6?
Yeah.
Were you mad that you did 5 and 6?
No.
Okay. Because I haven't rewatched them yet at all. Like I saw them when they came out. I remember at the time I liked them, but then I noticed that I've had no desire to revisit. That tells me
What are we
something.
talking about now?
Scream
Oh, okay.
5 and 6, the new ones.
Bitch. Me and my poncho.
I like that shot. I'll see you back at the camp, man. And then he runs off like a petulant child.
I don't know.
Find him,
Part of me thinks if you did this like a true mockumentary and had it more with the spirit of Cannibal the musical, it could be fun.
They'd be singing this part.
I love that they're carrying a CRT through the woods.
Yeah.
Was that what that was?
Yep, I think so.
Lost in the barrens with monsters on the
Video
roam.
Tasties, finally some respect. You are representing. You saw your Gareth's grand idea, did you? Gareth gets credit for that. They were stunning.
That never happens.
Dun, dun, dun.
Again with this shot here, with that white line out to the side of the screen.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that rolling image, and you can just see it playing over and over again. That's cool. Gareth, I don't accept blame for copyright claims. Of course you do. So far, so good, man. And I also feel like my way to morally justify this is I put a link to buy the DVD or was this on Blu-ray, Rick? I don't think it's on Blu-ray. Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, is that what you have? Is the Blu-ray?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
It's on Blu-ray?
Films. Yeah.
I think I'll get this. Oh,
Yeah, I've got
Jamie
the
Lee
DVD.
again.
I don't have the Blu-ray.
That's Jamie Lee
It's
again.
101 Films.
Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah. Because I saw that cover when I was looking some stuff up on. I thought the cover looked cool.
Yeah.
And this shot here with him sitting with post-it notes on the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah. How easy to just throw some post-its on the wall behind him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Done.
Scribble something.
If you keep your shots tight like that, you can get away with a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
It's probably their production office. It's like, don't take anything down. We don't have time.
5,000 hours.
And again, with her, they hung a tarp up, and you just see the edge of a computer screen.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And by the way, that may not even be a real image of a computer screen, because a lot of times you get that rolling.
Yeah.
On the screen when you shoot.
Yeah.
And so it's the fact that it's not makes me wonder if it's just like some kind of fake.
So, fun fact, Joel, my buddy John Catapano. Remember I told you he worked on Jurassic Park?
Mm-hmm.
That was specifically what he got called in to do. All the scenes in the control center.
Yeah.
He was brought in to eliminate all that on every single computer screen. And all those scenes
the
that
rolling?
shot. That's all he was brought in to do.
Yeah.
Was to eliminate all of that.
That seems like a chore.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
The reenactment trip.
And again, with the sound design and the music and the shots, it's just
Mm-hmm.
it's perfect.
It's creepy. Yeah, it's
Yeah, it is.
Joel, don't you think though, this could have been shot in Ocala, Florida, as well?
Oh yeah, it definitely has that look. Yeah, the Ocala forest scares the crap out of me.
Yeah, just find a state park with some
Especially
dirt roads.
just do some reading on the Ocala National Forest, and it's a national forest, right? Isn't that what it is?
Ocala is.
Isn't it a national forest?
Is it national or is it
I
state?
think I thought it was.
I think it's national. Yeah.
But dude, it's so creepy. There's so many. It's like a hippie cult that's been there forever, and
dude, I'm telling
people
you,
are disappearing constantly.
We got to make a movie
About the Ocala National Forest.
Yes. Let's fly.
As long as we want to actually shoot there, sure.
Let's fly Peter and Rick down here.
Yep.
And make a movie.
So he says that computer monitor is an Amiga monitor, same model I have, about 6 feet from me right now. Amigas are good for syncing to a camera, so you don't get the roll. There you go. That's probably why they did it. Fact or fiction? Yeah, there's the roll. You can see a little bit. The black on the screen, you can see it a little bit. Live broadcast, The Murders. And even the music that they use, like this kind of, I don't know what this song is. I'm assuming it was just for the production, but it fits and it doesn't sound too generic. It actually sounds like, is this like a legit, it's like 60s song? I can't believe they would have gotten the rights to that. But doesn't it sound, it has that
Maybe
sound.
they just rolled the dice.
Or they have a good friend who.
I was gonna say it's somebody's dad that had a band back in the day.
Yeah,
that
that's
never
true.
Made it. They're like, hey, can we use this?
That's a face.
No. Yeah, if memory serves, the only knock on this movie that I recall feeling at the time was the reveal at the end.
The finale, yeah.
Yeah, that's the only, because honestly, in my opinion, this would have been even stronger if it was not 100% definitive. Leave it open-ended. I feel like that would have been better, personally. It's a personal taste thing.
See, my thing was what they did in the finale, they could have done by shooting it still, because not to blow anything because Peter hasn't seen it, but when they make the transition, if you will, to try to make it seem well, I'll explain it in better detail, but I think if they had shot it differently, they could have made that work. I think.
Yeah. Okay. When we get to it, we can elaborate.
Yeah. Isolated. It's an interesting looking dude, though.
Who, this guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's too bad he didn't do other stuff.
See, I get a Sam Raimi vibe from this guy too. I don't know if it's just because we've been talking about Evil Dead.
Yeah, a little bit.
Glasses on him and he's Ted. He's Ted Raimi. Oh, Gamma says, by the way, the video frame reconstruction accidentally matches something like Stable Diffusion. There's no way they predicted that tech as it's not a forensic thing. Got it.
Yep, here it comes. Here it comes. Wow.
What?
Wow.
On April
I don't
4th.
remember the ending.
You don't?
So I saw this once. It was
12
years ago.
What's hilarious, I haven't probably seen this in over 20 years. That's like one of the things I really remember about it. Yeah, it's this whole part here, because it feels like we suddenly went out of the dock.
It actually feels we're in a shot-on-video horror movie.
Yeah,
1987 now.
Yeah, like that. Honestly, this is my biggest knock on this movie right here, because it just everything up to this point. So, Peter, I'm assuming because we're yakking so much, you get that this guy did the whole thing, and that was
yeah.
But it's like this whole thing. It's like it's obviously not a dock anymore. But yet, it's still shot in the same equipment.
Yeah. Who's holding the camera right now?
They could have stayed with the point of view of him walking in.
Yep.
Walking up on her.
I like that part.
She sees the image of him on the, and then he just kills her. You could drop the camera to the ground.
Exactly.
Because who's shooting this?
Exactly. Well, because they did that whole kind of cheesy, I don't know what it was, like a weird green screen vibe of him with the camera behind her.
Oh, I hated that.
Yeah, it's that. But it feels like they had to figure out a way for us to get it. I always think if he came in, because at this point he's been established. I mean, this is a creepy moment, but I feel like you could have gotten this and still had it look like the doc, and that would have been even creepier. And honestly, but then again, you'd have to buy that he's going to put out this entire documentary revealing himself to be the killer. You see what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of
that is such an effective shot, and they still could have pulled it off by just having the camera on the ground.
Yes,
right.
The video camera. They don't really explain why her studio was like a Dexter kill room, though.
No, I was thinking the same thing. Why was there plastic all over that?
I mean, maybe the idea was she was, I don't know, remodeling her house or something. Or...
I figured you guys were going to tell me it had something to do with working on videotapes and dust or some shit.
I feel like who's shooting this? We should be seeing it from the camera he's holding.
Yeah, see, that's the problem, though. I think that's the idea, is they try to turn it into a quote-unquote movie at that point, because the film ratio, honestly, the ratio changes and everything.
And I think that, okay, be frank with you, I think that's why this doesn't, for a lot of people, hold up like Blair Witch does, because Blair Witch never broke that. That's the brilliance of Blair Witch. It just went with it all the way to the end and left it ambiguous.
Did exactly what Rick said, is the camera falls on the ground and you that's all you see till it fades to black.
You could have even had the shot be good. Like, it didn't have to be like one of those crappy, it fell on the ground shots. What it could have been, he's a interviewer. He came there for the final reveal to record it. He sets his camera up. She's like, okay, well, it's processing, right? Or however they want to say it. And so we get the suspense of, as it's being revealed, maybe her back is to it. And he's...
Yeah, isn't that great, Peter? It's so demented.
Oh, are they still killing her?
Yeah.
Yeah, because she's still... It's almost like he's like, oh, fuck, you're still alive. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's something. Like, had this all been shot, though, as if it was still part of the doc.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, and now we're in the film world.
It was the documentarian all along. That would be the Cannibal the music.
Exactly. Yeah, because again, who's shooting this?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he's right. Rick is right. They broke that illusion.
Yes. Because someone has to be shooting this.
And honestly, just so we're clear, I would have loved this movie had it been like a shot on video kind of movie, you know, with this look. And because actually, I think this looks halfway decent, all things considered. But the problem is it breaks that. Though it was so good with the faux documentary aspect of it.
Unless he has.
I honestly don't remember any of this, dude. I don't remember.
Unless he has an accomplice shooting this for him.
I actually remembered it, and maybe that's so bizarre. I wondered. That's so bizarre. Could that the one that they showed at the theater, or maybe that's the only time I did see it? Could it have been one of those things where it wasn't? They didn't have all this, because my only memory was they do the reveal. He kills her, like you do see him attack her, but then it cuts to him sitting in a chair, talking to the audience. That's my memory of this movie. Hold on, I'm gonna see if on the back it says something about like an extra. Hold on.
Well, it depends on how you want. What did you watch it in the theater?
Yeah, I saw like the early. It was like one of the first. It was the first viewing of it. I mean, they showed it in 5 theaters nationwide at the same time. They did like a simulcast kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean, they could have had a like a first screening and then.
I'm going to look that up, dude, because I swear to God, this is not the ending I remember at all. I don't remember any of this.
But if you watched it in you saw it in the theater, would that have been a print, a video to film print?
No, it wasn't video.
Because
it was,
digital.
No, because that's what I'm saying. It was one of the first times they did that over a digital, like a projection. That was why it was a big deal. Okay. That, remember, because that was why we wanted to go do it, because we heard like, oh, they're doing this cool thing at the NZN. So you're playing at 5 theaters at the same time, blah, blah, blah. They're showing it digitally. So it was a digital copy of it. I swear to God, I don't remember any of this. And I had a very
they could have done these, like he could have just set up a camera filming himself.
Yeah.
If it had been static. But
this.
Since it pans and there's someone shooting it.
If it does not end with him in a chair, kind of surrounded by like he's like in a dark room or something, then I swear to God, either there's a different version of this ending or it's the damn Mandela effect. Because I'm telling you, this is crazy how
remember when they were competing basically to against Blair Witch at some point, depending on where the years fell in, they maybe re-edited the film possibly.
Yes, hold on, I'm looking this up. I gotta look at this up. This is crazy. That's not the ending I remember at all. Hold on.
They could. Again, with the first screening, they could have had a different ending there, and then when it's put out on a DVD or Blu-ray or whatever, they could have added this extra ending. It has happened.
Okay. According to, now take this for what it's worth, the AI overview. Yes, there are multiple endings to the last broadcast, which is a story. A story pack for the game This War. AI, go F yourself. Oh my God. Hold on.
AI blends a lot of things together, I notice.
Huh?
AI will blend a lot of facts together that aren't even remotely connected.
Yes, the ending of this because it reveals it. Okay, yeah, I know that, you dummy. That's not what I.
Look at all the actor names and their character names. Like they really stretch these, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This is
and the banjo in the background. Oh, look! What a great Brett Nielsen. Look at that last name. That is beautiful.
A beautiful name. And he was struck by lightning three times in the head.
6 times. Wow.
What?
Yeah, but you do have because we went to an early midnight screening of Total Recall, the Schwarzenegger movie. We were invited to an early screening of it, and it was slightly different than the version that came out later. So it does happen.
You haven't experienced life until you've bought bootleg DVDs off the black market in Baghdad, watched that version, then caught the same movie at like a USO theater on a base in theater, and then come home to watch the US theatrical release and realize you've seen 6 different cuts of the same movie.
Just so you guys know, I just found on the Wikipedia page, to take it for what it's worth, that this movie was released theatrically through Avalos and Wheeler's independent distribution company, Wavelength, releasing in 7 U.S. cities on October 23rd, 1998. So I know where I was October 23rd, 1998, including Providence, Rhode Island, Orlando, Florida, Minneapolis, Minnesota, Portland, Oregon. Because the film was not shot on film stock, the screenings were arranged to the select theaters via satellite streaming. It was one of the first ones that at least that was the big claim at the time. It was like one of the first movies. But I swear to God, the ending was different that I saw in that screening.
It probably was, man.
That's so weird. Like, I have a very distinct image in my head.
Yeah, maybe it's like a lost cut or something.
Oh God, I want to like track these guys down and ask them.
Streaming only cut.
God,
actually just send them a message.
They probably wouldn't be that hard to find.
Yeah,
and just ask. Am I right, or
am I having the Mandela effect? What's going on here?
My mind playing tricks on me.
Oh man,
I dig.
I enjoyed the hell out of this one. I'm going to watch this again with just sitting down and just watching this.
So Canvas says, my studio is decked out in these prototype network cameras. It's called Ding or Ring or something like that. I feel like that's a quote from something, but I'm not catching it.
Yeah, I did. Quote
and this could be in 90s drone shot. Oh, you'd hear it all more sound. Oh, because you're talking about the I would check Wikipedia instead. Yeah, there you go.
You just
Fathom Events 0.9. Yeah, exactly. Blair Witch had multiple post-release edits to stabilize the short sound mix. I believe that. But I'm telling you, man, there was a totally it's gonna drive me, because literally I remember. Here's what I remember. It did the reveal. You see him behind, because I remember that shot being cheesy, and then he kind of attacks her, and then it goes away, and it's like him sitting in like a chair, surrounded by kind of like with a black background, and he's talking to the camera, and it feels like the documentary still. Like only that part where they, him behind her, and then he attacks her. Like that was the only part that felt out of sync with everything else. But all of that crap where he takes the body and I don't remember any of that. That is crazy.
That is actually pretty cool.
You like it?
Yeah,
this one?
Good. Yeah, good.
This is good. Definitely, I'm gonna
check watch it without us yakking over the whole thing.
That too.
Yes.
And I'm thinking of actually buying this because
yeah, it's good, man. You should. Well, I just bought the Ghosts of Edendale. Maybe we can do another Stephen Avalos or Stefan. Maybe it's Stefan Avalos.
And I was going to say,
actually, I actually just sent him a message on Facebook. So
cool.
Maybe
anytime you guys want to do McPherson tape, I'm down.
Oh, I want to do that one too. I love, because and there's another one. It is
where
in my mind
like so
almost
good,
perfect until that last shot, dude.
I'm with
and it's just like, why did you show so much?
I mean, how many movies have we watched where we were like, and we're not going into the mist, Joel. How many movies have you seen where it's like, this is so good, and then you have the last 2 minutes? Oh, come on.
Yeah, but it's just like it's so. And I know it's hard when you're like forced to the trees, like when you're sitting there and you're making the movie, but that's why you want perspective. That's why you want friends like you guys still. Like if I did that and I go, okay, guys, tell me what you think. And you're like, man, I'm telling you, it's great, except for like the last 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Like, well, I'll give you an example. The short that we just made, the one who waits below. Jay, my good buddy Jay, who's doing some music for the movie, he loved it, he said. But he told me, he was very honest. There's one moment where there's the character Dewey on the side of his rat rod has this crappy sign for his business, and I intentionally made it in like 10 minutes so that it looked like crap, because here in Florida, I don't know, maybe other places too, where you get these folks that like do
lawn care or whatever,
and they'll literally use like those decals you put on a mailbox, those crappy little to like put on the side of their car with their name, and that's the kind of thing I did. But he said it was so jarring, because everything up to that, he said, felt very authentic and kind of real, and then all of a sudden that just felt so cheap and phony, which is hilarious because I thought it felt real, but
exactly.
But he said it pulled him out of the movie, and I was like, you know what? Screw that. So it ain't
important enough to. Yeah,
I shot 4K. I zoomed in a little bit, and it's not there. And I don't think anything's lost because of that. And I'm willing to listen when somebody makes
for what it's worth. We still get to see it.
Oh yeah, briefly you do see it from a distance. From a distance, it's not so bad. It's that close up. That ending is sitting in the same trash bin with hospital scene at the end of The Shining.
Yeah.
Yes, but I don't know if the last broadcast would quite be The Shining. But yeah, dude, yeah, it's sitting. Yeah, it's some hard drive somewhere, buried in somebody's closet. All right, well, that was cool, man. Thank you guys so much for being here. Anybody that stuck around and watched with us, obviously Gamma. I don't know. Video Tasties, I don't know if he's still out there. Acres of Movies. I don't know if you guys are all still out there, but thank you so much for being here. And
this is our last live stream for spooky season.
Yes,
but I think we should keep this momentum going and do at least a couple maybe next month.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Yeah. He's my Alma Hitchcock. Everybody needs a freaking Alma Hitchcock. Or a Marsha Lucas. Let's be frank. Like I will go to my grave that she is the reason why Star Wars suck. Am I right, Connor? Marsha Lucas. Yeah, but have you read the original script? The original script is hot garbage. Thank God he had friends that stepped in. I'm arguing with my son now, who's the big Star Wars.
Oh, we understand that, Joel.
No, I agree with you. I said George Lucas is a brilliant visionary, but he needed people to rein his ass in.
Give Connor a microphone so we can hear him.
That's true. They said that you needed a microphone so they could hear you. It is the last broadcast. Indeed, it is. Almost. Tomorrow is the last broadcast. We are covering Chopping Mall. With the great Jason Grooms, a blast from
the last
yes,
episode.
That is a pre-recorded episode though. That'll go out tomorrow on Halloween. That'll be our final episode of Flix Fest. Dude, we had something come out every single weekday. I am so proud of.
More or less, yeah.
It's been a busy month.
It has. I'm kind of glad it's over.
Because I
can look forward to it. I always get to the end. I'm like, am I going to do this again? And I'm like, yes, you will, you jack.
Yes, we are.
I think I know. I think I already know the theme for next year, Peter. We'll talk later.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. But on that note, if you guys want to hang around for a second, I'm going to end the stream. But thank you to everybody who sat through this during the actual stream, or if you came and watched this.
Absolutely.
Thank you for being here. We appreciate you.
Rick, thanks for hanging out. Peter, always good to see you.
Yeah. Oh, and Rick, do you want to tell everybody where they can find you?
Oh, the usual places. Just look Film Fury Entertainment on Facebook and on YouTube, Monster Kid Fury.
Yeah, definitely. And of course, Tyson, I've got a Phantom Foundry.
Phantom Foundry wax.
Yes, go check
Illuminate your dark side. Yes. That was my Peter. Did you get that?
Yeah, I love that.
Phantom Foundry Wax Company.
Join the candle cult.
Join the candle cult.
Join the candle cult. Wow.
And Peter, where can they find you? Of course.
Well, they basically here.
Basically
on the mom and pop video shop, because that's where we hang out nowadays.
Apparently.
So or they can go. Hang on, not want to drop that one. They can go to the site retromoviegeek.com and check out if they want to do it old school and find some of our old stuff and some of my writing and some of Sherry's and Nugget.
Oh yeah, that's way back. Yeah, man.
So I'm going back once in a while because not all of it is published apparently. So I have to republish it so it pops up. So, but it takes. There's a lot of material, so it takes some time. And I do have.
Yes, indeed.
Not normal life. That was wow. So basically here.
All right. Excellent. Well, thank you everybody again for being here. If you guys want to hang on for 1 second, I will end the stream. But everyone, happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Get all the spookiness you can handle this October by subscribing to Mom and Pop Video Shop on YouTube. You can also find Retro Movie Geek on Spotify, Apple, or wherever you dig up your podcasts. And remember, spooky is as spooky does.